Hi everyone, it's Sandy, and I finally got started making my December daily album, which I am actually going to make in the shape of a coffee cup. I was going to go ahead and just do 12 by 12 layouts for every day because I don't have a 6 by 8 album, and I really didn't want to order one, but talking to Erica while we were Skyping while I was doing this, she convinced me to go ahead and go with my first idea to do a coffee cup album. So I used that craft paper to make a template for the cup, and then I used one of the papers out of that kit that I got from Clique Kits to it's from the sweater weather. I don't know why I can't say those two words together, but anyways, it's a paper from there. And anyway, so I went ahead and cut it out, and you see me drawing a little circle with my finger because I wanted to use, you know how on the Starbucks cups they have like the little circle with green and it has Starbucks? Well, I was wanting to make a circle, so I found a few more things. One day I'll have to show you how little my stash is because it's so small. And the whole time I was Skyping with Erica, I'm like, why did I get rid of this? Why did I get rid of that? Because I was like, oh, if I had this piece, I could use this or whatever. But I did happen to find a pad of that Illustrated Faith Christmas paper from last year, and I went ahead and used my circle cutter that the kids got me a few years ago, and that's the only reason why I probably have it is because the kids got it for me for Christmas a few years ago, so I felt bad getting rid of it. But anyways, I used that to make the circle cut, and I went through what little thickers I have, and I found that Cheers. So this is going to be basically like my title page, but it's going to be the front of my album as well, and it just says Cheers to December. I really couldn't think of what else to do, but when I saw Cheers, I thought, okay, Cheers to December would be good. So I did that, and then I'm gonna go ahead and make the sleeve part. You know, like when you drink a hot cup of coffee, like from Starbucks, you could put that sleeve around it. And I wanted to use a color paper, but I thought, well, they're always in craft, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it in craft. And I'm using this little piece of white cardboard that I peeled off of the back of that paper pad I found just to make a template for it as well. So I'll have a template for the cup and a template for the sleeve. That way I know they all will line up together. So anyways, that's what I'm doing there. I just cut it and I'm seeing how I like it, and I decided it needs to be a little bit longer. I don't know if I show you. I just taped some more white on it and, you know, cut it a little bit longer and then cut it out of craft, and that's going to be my sleeve part. So there we go. And I'm going to put that little circle with the Cheers to December right over it. Now, I made a coffee cup lid, which you can see right there, and I don't know if I like it. So in my next video, when I do day one, I'm going to show you how this came out, and then I'm going to show you I cut it into a different shape, and I'll show you that one. And I don't know, I kind of like the second one better because it's a little bit easier, but the first one looks more like a coffee cup lid, if that makes sense. I don't know why I'm overthinking the lid, but anyway, so I'm going to show you the rest of this. I just go ahead and glue what I have left. You know, I glue all the pieces together. So I have that scrapping glue right there. I forget what it's called, but I had to cut the biggest hole in the top of it because it was so dried up, and I had to keep cutting the top of, you know, the tip of it down, and it just made a huge mess. But I managed to use it for my stickers and for this first page to get it together. But I have to go buy some more. It's just ridiculous the amount of stuff, you guys, that I got rid of. And now I regret that I'm kind of wanting to start scrapbooking again. I'm glad that I got rid of a lot of it, but I regret a lot of it because there's so many pieces that I could have used. See right here, I'm cutting, and I'm cutting away at the lid because I don't like it. I feel like it looks too big for the cup, like too wide. And I'm trimming away. Eventually, I leave it alone, but at the I don't know if I show you a picture at the very end, I cut it completely kind of off. Anyways, I'll show you in the next video, so maybe you guys can tell me which way to cut it. Leave it as it is or make a better lid for it. I don't know. Here's a close-up. Super simple page that took me like an hour and a half to do because between the talking and the kids coming in and out and stuff, it took a while. But anyways, at least I'm started, so I'm going to get to cutting more of my pages into coffee cups, and hopefully I will have a video of my day one up for you soon. Talk to you later. Bye.